Meanwhile, Governor Raimondo says she's working to balance the right for people to protest and the risk that still remains from COVID-19.
She says Rhode Island's positive case rate is still trending in the right direction. Unfortunately, the Rhode Island Department of Health reports another 10 Rhode Islanders with the virus have died, while the number of people in the hospital remained relatively unchanged from yesterday.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live from the State House with the latest. Kim?
Well, Shannon and Mike, how does someone peacefully and safely protest during the age of coronavirus? Today, the governor offered some guidelines and also announced some new safety measures. After a weekend protest attended by thousands and more peaceful rallies planned, state leaders say it's important that people are allowed to make their voices heard.
It doesn't mean that we can forget that the virus is still with us.
Going forward, volunteers from the Rhode Island Department of Health will attend peaceful protests, providing information, resources, and masks to those in attendance. They'll also remind them that the current guidelines limit social gatherings to 15 or fewer people, and that folks should stay 6 feet apart.
Employees at the Rhode Island Department of Health, and we'll welcome it from other state employees, are honored to have the opportunity to go and support and help make sure, in solidarity, that people who are protesting have the resources they need to be able to raise their voices as safely as possible.
The governor addressing young people on Wednesday, telling them to remember their older relatives if they plan to attend such rallies.
I am begging you to exercise extreme caution out of concern for the loved one you have at home who could get very, very sick or worse if they get the virus.
As for whether the governor will attend future Black Lives Matter rallies herself, she says she supports the message.
Maybe I will attend on the outskirts to show my support, but I also have to, keep people safe, and I don't want to violate my own social distancing rules.
And the governor today once again distinguished between those peaceful protests and the rioting and looting that we saw. She says she knows it's unsettling for folks to see heavy police presence and the National Guard in many communities across the state like we did last night, but she also wants people to know the state is doing everything it can to keep Rhode Islanders safe. Live at the State House, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.